Talk big money, chrome hard tag.
Big money as a hard tag. I eat it like a kitty cat. Meow.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Getting me distracted. We got hella fun. Stop it this way. We got hella fun. Chop it this way. We got hella fun. Want it this way. We got hella fun. Chop it this way. This way. This way. This way. That way. This way. That way.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Oakland Raiders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nigga say you ain't no bitch.
First down, Jefferson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power,
come on, Mark. You turn her down.
To hold them under 20.
Well, this
My
is
bad, bro.
In. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
Oh, reboot.
But it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Found them.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll be close to the 35.
Time
will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And down inside the 15. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down, Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
so
Took a
glad
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation there. The
defense.
defense.
That
was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Carlson able to put this
one through. We got the ball first. Come on, Rattler. So first career start.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number one goal is what? Make playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoff.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by
Yannick
Ngakwe, the Maryland Terp. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God.
Picked off at the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Really bad.
Defense delivers a score.
Oh, it's the first quarter and that quick.
Extra point by Carlson. Up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Kev, if you're watching this or easy, I don't want to hear.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
They are
First do now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. 74 yards. The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. This is first and goal from about the 8. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. To Johnson again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board. Let's go. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
I'm trying to stop a nigga on defense.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20.
Big money, that's the talk, man. I don't need no. I love that. You want little nipples, Jamal?
Oh no, I love vagina.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hey, you lucky they made me follow you, boy.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They go play action here on first down. His throw caught right around the 6.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
Damn. Fuck it, we are Holly Hedges.
They'll drop the throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd and 6. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down.
That's the rally. You got the first half. Bo Nix, you got the second
took him
half.
inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made
Bo Nix, I'll probably be a little more.
And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll run on first down. Jacobs, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
The nigga
Just a
was staring
3-yard
at
gain
the
there.
roof, though, while you right next to him.
They tried to quick hitter inside,
like,
but that
what
was
the fuck
swallowed
are you
up because
doing?
what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Almost tipped and intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
On me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Good catch, QT.
Because you're exactly right.
QT.
Not too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this
You have no shotgun?
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Let me know if you don't got no shotgun.
They'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
We got 4.
2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I made her walk
back. To throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know you're trying to do that. My phone.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw on third down. Lawrence. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Oh, come on. I don't want to drive too far.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now a throw here to his running back. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Then I'm going to get the lumber.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
24 is the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Yep. Let's go. Ready to go.
Now back to throw.
I got Ellen Mack if you want that.
And that will be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Like, who the fuck is Jamal?
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14.
Don't got it,
12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well,
taking them down.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
In a base.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Now that was impressive by the defense. They just got hit for a big pass play, and instead of rushing out and getting back deep to cover, they played their techniques, saw the run develop, and ran to it and made the play.
2nd and 14. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Space to run past the 20. And all the way down to the 5. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds
come over here. Come over here. Come right here. I got the thing where we can get our loot up. I don't know if it was like,
Alpha.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence toward the end zone, but that's going to
Save
wind
his
up
ass,
incomplete. The
Save
former
his ass,
first-round
boy.
pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
What?
And he fakes his way into the end
How
zone.
this nigga scored?
Touchdown. Josh
Oh,
Jacobs.
yeah.
In the final seconds of the
I gotta bring the
first
sound
half,
watching back
and the
in.
Raiders
Save
have
the day.
taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10
They want to try to let this nigga play. Maybe in the same lane as us.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away
Yeah.
is Carlson.
niggas outside.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one
right
final
here.
play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
They both on
And
me.
we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter, they'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go
Wanted to
on
play it
3rd
safe.
down.
Now I
So
got
we have
to.
reached halftime
What?
with a
Did I
touchdown.
fuck it?
That's
Oh, I
the
got the
difference
ball
on the
first, right?
scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Shit. Bro, you see my
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21.
I gotta fucking reset my depth chart.
Where you at? Man, give me your goddamn med kit. All these med kits. It's matching stuff up here. And decent little guns. With some. I like.
Yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
Long time for you.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the...
Thank
He's
you.
going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
You want this on side?
A first throw now for the backup Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That suck. I was not
It's
even
been this way
moving.
most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up any.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now it's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Raiders have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble.
Hey, bailing this nigga out, bro.
All the time, right?
And how much they practice
Don't
that.
kill these niggas
Practice
yet,
it,
bro.
preach it, talk about it all the time.
Don't do this, EA, bro.
Yet they are
sorry.
humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come back. It just never materialized.
I was finna spray the fuck out of him.
Hey, box truck.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jake Ryan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking.
Trying to knock him down, but
backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word.
Going down the ground.
Because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
24 is the mic. Watch the pass.
That's it?
On 2nd and 9, Watson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
Yeah, pad out real quick, G.
But when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Glitchy.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Man, my low-key should have got you a
Throwing again is Watson.
another pass.
And that'll be
Pass interference, thank you.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
You're gonna
about.
come back with no guns, my boy. That's gonna suck. At least I got you shield and ammo.
On 1st down, Jefferson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's still 22 people left. I feel like we killed the whole lobby. How many kills you got?
From just shy of midfield, Watson will buy some time right. He's letting this one
we
go.
killed 8 people. That's
His
still
body and it's intercepted.
Deshaun.
Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, we lose, for I swear to God. Motherfucker, we on our ass. Raiders ass. You know, who this, who that. How you let the Raiders lose?
On 1st down, Lawrence. Flushed out right. He's going to take off.
Is that 3 niggas?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
He getting more yards than us. We more over than he did.
2nd and 4. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Like, what are the odds, bro?
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
Y'all want me, y'all gonna have to come over here and fight these niggas
first. Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But okay, it wasn't even like, I don't know. We gonna have to kill some niggas first. And reboot. Something around that angle. That was
and some room to run now.
But they won't even let us bust it. They won't even let us bust the run, bro. Let this nigga do it.
27 yards there, a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one, despite the heavy
score,
workload.
man.
But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Then they call offside.
It's Jacobs.
This nigga can't go down or something?
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, second and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Second and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Running the toss here to Jacobs. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Down he goes.
Break the field goal. Listen. Oh my God, we gotta score 2 touchdowns. We have to score 2 touchdowns, bro. We have to score 2 touchdowns. 7. Then we gotta score 7.
Tons of bodies coming in. They get 8.
That'll put us in the lead, bro. Damn, we cannot score.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time.
Like, what's the odds of that?
So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because
under pressure.
Damn, they're just getting back there, bro.
And down he goes.
Maurice just upgrade
in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
Yep, that's game. I ain't gonna lie. That's game. That's game, bro. Ain't no win here. He caught that. Yeah, that's game, bro.
They'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
We on a fucking roll. And this nigga beat us.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I'm finna drop on the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That
I
brings up second and 5.
I'm still gonna be leading the division, but
runs and they come up
dang,
on second down.
Put what's the name back in the place to be even.
And that is
that's interception, bro. That's crazy. He got that even off, bro. And that's not interception.
The Raiders on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines.
Losing for bombs. Oh my God.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will swell the lead to 16.
That D-line getting back there, though. It's like
very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
Could have threw it to DK. DK Metcalf's supposed to get his X factor, man.
Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Watson to throw again. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I'm just trying.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Watson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Come on.
Hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Here's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Watson looks to throw again. And nearly another interception.
Bro, what the fuck? How is he steady getting down to come to the ball before I even get the ball off?
With the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, it really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Running from the gun, Johnson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The Texans on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's bad.
From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
I got
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I got to make something happen beautifully on defense, man.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw is Watson. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. Back to throw, Watson. And this is intercepted.
Yeah, that's GG. He beat me 26 to 10.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We couldn't stop the run this game.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And some space here.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 44 yards on the ground.
To play the fucking loser.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs.
And they finished it like, what is with this shit?
That one good for 7 yards. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. This is Richard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Stop, and they swing right